Broadcasting in New Orleans. So good to turn to for your favorite movies and programs.
Brad Giffen. Liz Reyes. Meteorologist Bruce Katz. Ed Daniels with sports. This is ABC 26 News. From WGNO New Orleans, this is ABC 26 News at 6.
A Gretna mother hopes DNA evidence is enough to get her son.
Liz Reyes, Ed Daniels, Chief Meteorologist Bruce Katz, and Harry McCullough with sports. You're watching WGNO. We've got New Orleans on ABC 26 News.
It is time to get out your suntan lotion, big hat.
Now, from WGNO Television in New Orleans, you're watching ABC 26 News at 6.
Good evening, I'm Michael Hill.
And I'm Liz Reyes.
You're watching ABC 26 News with Michael Hill and Liz Reyes, with Chief Meteorologist Bruce Katz and Sports Director Ed Daniels.
Tonight, some renewed post-Katrina hope for environmentally friendly programs.
Now, from WNOL Television in New Orleans, you're watching ABC 26 News at 9 on New Orleans CW.
Good Tuesday evening, I'm Michael Hill.
And I'm Liz Reyes.
You're watching ABC 26 News with Liz Reyes and Michael Hill and weather with Chief Meteorologist Bruce Katz.
Well, they tell us we should be much better prepared for the next.
You're watching ABC 26 News at 6 on WGNO TV. You're watching ABC 26 News at 6:30 on WGNO TV. From WGNO TV, this is ABC 26 News at 6:30.
New Year's celebrations may be over, but the party has just begun here.
So glad you're here. Welcome to News with a Twist.
I'm Jessica Holly. New Orleans police say they have the guy who killed
of mourning for late George H.W. Bush. We'll have the details. Plus, protecting your packages this holiday season, the steps you should take to avoid being a victim of theft. And hear what toy experts recommend buying your kids to help them learn the best. WGNO News at 11 starts now. Hello and thanks for joining us for WGNO News at 11. I'm Carla Pisono. The nation's 41st president is lying in state.
Next on WGNO News, the 5th annual King Cake Festival kicks off at Champion Square. We'll take you there. Plus, President Donald Trump delivers the State of the Union address on Tuesday, and the stakes are high. We'll explain. And our top story, the NOPD is investigating a shooting death in the 7th Ward. The details straight ahead. WGNO News at 5 starts now. Good evening, I'm Jacqueline Mazer. Thanks for joining us. Straight to our top story.
Saying the dream was a nightmare, what the cruise line is saying. And Hawaii is still under mandatory evacuation as a volcano continues to erupt. WGNO News at 10 starts now.
Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Kayla Lusby. The Pelicans lost to the Warriors. Robert O'Shields is...
A small church is bringing back an old tradition this Palm Sunday. Plus, make room for the Carnival Dream, the city's biggest ship to call New Orleans home, gets ready to set sail. And French Quarter Fest 2014 may be one for the record books. WGNO News at 10 starts now.
Good evening, I'm Vanessa Bolano. As you make your plans for tomorrow, plan on dealing with some wet weather. Rain and thunderstorms are heading our way.
Happy holidays.
Oh, it's an interesting candy cane.
Guess what it is? It's an Oreo flavored candy cane. Do you want a piece?
I do want a piece.
Okay. I think people are doing too much with candy cane.
I think so too. What do you think?
I think red and white's good with me.
Wait, how come you got the bigger portion? You gave me a little.
Have that one.
Thank you.
Okay. Welcome back. Next on News with a Twist. A Whodad celebration fit for a champ. What the black and gold needs to do to keep on rolling. Plus.
You're on WGNO.
Our Christmas elf, Kenny Lopez, is full of more surprises tonight on day 3 of Kenny's 12 Days of Giving.
I'm gonna get to know you better.
News with a Twist. The Saints are heading to the playoffs. What they need to do to keep the momentum alive.
Plus, police are looking for the man responsible for shooting a deputy in Jefferson Parish. How much are they offering for a reward?
And why New Orleans is ranking as one of the best cities to celebrate New Year's Eve.
Welcome to News with a Twist. I'm Tamika Lee.
And I'm LBJ. A reward increase in that JPSO deputy.
The wind has just been relentless here in downtown Pensacola. This is Main Street.
We'll show you how much water Hurricane Sally pushed into Pensacola and how strong the wind was.
Plus, the Jefferson Parish School Board is taking some vacation time away from students this fall. We'll tell you what the board decided to do.
En un área sin ventilación.
And nearly 200,000 people in the New Orleans area get their news in their native language. We'll take you to the local Latino station.
Welcome, everyone, to WGNO News at 10. I'm Kurt Sprang.
And I'm Susan Rosejan. You're about to...
You're watching WGNO News at 11, New Orleans' very own.
Hello, and thanks for joining us. I'm Stephanie Chainock.
And I'm Tamika Lee. Of course, we are keeping close watch on Hurricane Zeta, now headed straight for Louisiana.
From the North Shore to the West Bank, in Metairie or the heart of downtown, ABC 26 WGNO. We've got New Orleans.